Welcome to the 15 is the theme. Week 7, Untitled 001.
Why did you think I was sleeping like I was just stuck on a heroin high? This is my energy, this is my destiny, this is the reason why you have your eyes. No, you're not ready, the combo is deadly like men do not cheating and women do lie. You don't believe it, then you drop the ball. Speak of your eyes, you letting them fall. Look.
I guess I should address what y'all heard in that intro. At the time of this recording, Cardi B and Offset and every guy that cheated before that couple, I wasn't talking about those guys when I said men do not cheat. When I said men do not cheat, I'm referring to guys like myself. I'm referring to guys who still believe in the concept of love, that concept of monogamy. We're so far, the world today is debating on polygamy, which is to date multiple people at once. I don't know if it's on a committed basis. I really don't know the terms of it, because I think each polygamous situation, I can't even call that a relationship. Each polygamous situation needs to have a full understanding of what they're getting themselves into. So, I don't even know the terms. All I know is that you're not locked down to just one person. I imagine it's just for the physical, but Untitled 001 does not really go into depth on that. Sidebar. Untitled 001 is a question of love. It is a question of what is love. And it spends the first half of the song asking that question. In the context of, as a man, I went, my prime, my skill set, my purpose in the world went to sleep.
Still got my stitches, my wounds are not healing. They open back up like a zipper in pants. Piss on myself when I think of the times that I should have been working instead of romance.
I dropped this prime, I dropped this for love. All respects to the person in question. Whenever I talk about this, I assume people think that I'm mean to talk trash about the person that influenced me to leave my music. This person wanted the same thing that I wanted, and they saw music as getting in the way, when music was actually going to be the medium by which we travel our love. See, I've come to the realization, of course, by the end of this song, that question of love, it got answered. Love is a journey. It's only a journey. It can only be a journey, whether it's with multiple partners or with one. It's still gonna be a journey because we're living here, aren't we? I mean, I feel terrible for those who end their lives or end their journey early.
Learned at an early age that a lady confess on her happiness, all you supply. One day that happiness meant that my music should stop, and I'd argue, but why even try? Suicide, trying to knock on the door. Temptation, say open it up. Figure that I should not open the doors, cause what that tends to mean is the door will not shut.
When I came to the realization that love was a journey, it changed the entire aspect of how I planned on treating like future women I court. Future women that I talk to, future women that I allow into my life. See, right now in society, women are saying, I won't allow someone to disturb my energy. That's a very smart way of looking at it. Like, huh? Aren't women starting to own businesses now? Right? Aren't women starting to do a lot of amazing things with their lives? Yeah, you might not want to disturb that energy if you're not already adding to it, fellas.
Fear in our chest from wasting our time. We look at the ways that we alter our mind. Loneliness comes, we cannot resist. A social of creatures, we need to persist. Physical, mental, and spiritual prime that comes from another whose love is sublime. Destinations where we say we won't settle. What this ends to mean is the pot turns to kettle.
It's always been about the deep connection for me. And by the end of Untitled 001, when you listen to the song Change, you will hear me answer the question of what is love. It's all from having that connection to another person. There's nothing stronger than that. I don't care how many partners you got, one of them you have a stronger connection to than the rest. That's just the reality of our humanity. This is a pretty big aspiration. It's a very ambitious goal for this song. This song hopes to accomplish a guaranteed path for all those who are looking for love as of right now. Pretty ambitious, isn't it? I believe that if people really pay attention to the words in this song, they will eventually find love. And not eventually maybe eventually 2 years, but at the same time, probably not. I don't picture it taking very long, because you know what to look for by the end of this song. You know what to look for. I talk about purpose on the song. I talk about the fact that it's a journey. See if it works for you over a time. Two very key things, especially as a man. If I were to find love very soon after the song, I wouldn't be shocked at all. Or, yeah, of course, I wrote it a month or two ago, so depends on how you look at it. But anyway, I hope that everybody at the end of this song finds love, and a love that they can commit to through thick and thin. You know what I mean? Obstacles aside, this song is one of those songs that perfectly encompasses my goal for hip-hop as a whole, as well as me as an artist. I hope to inspire and strengthen humanity itself, people themselves, my black people. I am Cudjoe, I am excellence. This is the 15 is the theme. Week 7, Untitled, 001. Y'all take care.
That's why you thought I was sleeping, like I was just stuck on a heroin high. This is the comeback, the receipts are good. I noticed the love and abundance, I'm glad cause it should. Being too faithful and choosing them wrong, with love as the reason and why. Speaking of love, what does it want? Why is it here and where did it come from? I don't know what love needs done. I don't know where love